2 weekends ago when it was the first time that you saw this. A686988 is your item number. This is a Mission set of 4 cooling towels, and you get 2 of the travel pouches to go along with this as well. Your sale price is $29.98. Now, if you were to purchase this separately, you would be paying over $40 for this. So you do have a fantastic price, fantastic savings here today that brings it down to just $7.49 each. But what is it? What is a cooling towel? Well, this is the way in which you can instantly cool down yourself, your body, by using a towel that just takes water to be able to activate. Now, how does it all work? Well, that's why Susan Ford is here. She's gonna walk us through it in just a second. But let me show you the color options that we have available. You can bring home 4 of them in the floral lavender, which is what we see right here. So you're gonna get 2 of the floral and 2 of that lavender dot. This one is the Daisy Honeydew. And so here's your Daisy, and then you get 2 of the Honeydew option and 4 altogether. This one, I love this one, Navy and Green. And then you can also bring it in this other solid, which is the blue and the charcoal. Your item number again is A686988. Susan Ford, who is a fitness enthusiast and health wellness advocate, is here with us. So nice to see you, Susan. I love this shirt as well.
Thank you.
It's fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I experienced this for the first time when it launched, and I could not believe the temperature difference with this. So explain to us who Mission is and how this works.
Absolutely. So Mission has been around for over 15 years, and their goal is to keep their customers cool and comfortable while they do the things they love. They have hats, they have shirts, they have socks and towels, all embedded with this cooling technology that when wet and given a little air, it can cool down to 68 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow.
It's amazing. And it's within 60 seconds.
Does it need to be like refrigerated water?
No, it can be any water. You want to
Any
know
water,
that?
absolutely.
Any water. I pre-activated these towels over an hour ago. So they're damp. They're not soaking wet.
Over an hour ago?
Over an hour ago.
Did you put it in the
give it a
freezer?
little air? No. And I used
Are you
faucet
sure?
water. Faucet water.
This feels like it came out of the freezer. This is
That's
insane.
Beautiful, right? And as you can see, my temperature, I have a lid, there we go, is 90 degrees. And then I'm gonna head on over, mosey on over, and oh my goodness, it is down to 52.
After an hour in the bag.
And it lasts up to 2 hours before it needs to be reactivated, and then you can reactivate it over and over and over again.
Okay, I don't know if this is an official use for this, but there is a tag that's right here, and I'm totally using it as like a little thumb hole and wrapping it around my arm right now. Again, whether that was the way someone designed it or not really sure, but it's what I'm doing right now with it.
Put it around your
This, if you are a runner or if someone in your life is a runner, this is amazing. If you're somebody who spends a lot of time outdoors, or maybe your grandson, maybe your granddaughter is somebody who's outside for their job quite a bit, to have this, have a water bottle that you put over top. What is the process? How do we go from a dry towel to getting this temperature?
So here we go. It's amazing, right? So
have you ever been on a plane where they give you the towel?
Well,
that's what this feels like.
Well, and at a plane, you can't control your own temperature, right? Sometimes it's steamy, sometimes it's hot. So that's why Mission towels are amazing, because all you need is a little water. Now, I'm dunking this. You don't need all this water.
Okay.
You can use lake water, ocean water. You can use your own sweat.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It will all activate through this cooling technology. So I wrung it out. I'm going to give it a little air, and they say give it about 60 seconds for it to really
and that's
start
where you're
working.
snapping it like that.
Snapping. You can wave it, you know, however it may be. And as you can see, my temperature is 91. You can see that. There we go. And I'm going to mosey on over, and we have 50. That was even 60 seconds, and that was starting with a dry towel. Think about if you're at a graduation outdoors, graduation party, barbecues, outdoor wedding.
When I'm like looking for my phone. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab my phone here in a second, because I will show you the picture that my mom sent to me. She was just going through like all of the old photos, and it was me in my marching band outfit when I was in marching band, and she was like, "Should we put this at your wedding on Saturday?" And instead, I'll just show it on national TV. I'll grab it in a second to show you. But when I remember being in marching band, and every game, it didn't matter, someone was gonna pass out.
Well,
like it was,
yes.
when it got hot, like the uniform was so heavy that it was inevitable that they had people ready to go with water, and it was kind of sad. Like that's like what it came down to. But this would have made such a difference to be able to have.
It's so discreet. They're so tiny, and you can put it on the back of your neck, and no one will even see it. You can put it in your pocket. You can have it along anywhere you are. And it gets these 2 pouches with 2 inside each pouch, and they're so adorable as well. I mean,
the colors of these are
they're
fantastic.
adorable, right?
Let me remind everyone of the colors that we have. So over here, this is the floral lavender. Keep in mind, you're getting 4 of these. It's $7.49 each. Right over here, this is gonna be your Daisy Honeydew. That's the most popular option and going quickly. We also have it in the solids. And if you want it in the solid, this one is going to be the navy green, and we also have the blue charcoal as well. If you are someone who lives in a state that is hot year round, this is a must. You put one in the car, you have one maybe that's in your gym bag.
Absolutely.
How do we wash it though? How do we care for this?
Machine wash, tumble dry. I mean,
easy.
it couldn't be easier, to be
Literally.
honest. And today in the Northeast wasn't the hottest day, but the sun was strong. And I was outside with my daughters. She had 2 lacrosse games.
Yeah.
We were sitting in the stands. We had the heat, the sun was on us. I was passing these out like candy to the players, to the parents, because they needed a little bit of relief. Now think about if it's a 90-degree day and you're sitting outside. You really want to have that cool and comfortable relief when you're doing all the things that you really love to do.
And all those things that you love to do might be going to the gym.
Yeah.
And this is something that you take along
yoga.
with you. And in 60 seconds, you're going to yoga. You're going to be able to use this for so many different ways. To dunk this right into the pool, to use and then cool yourself off, or to cool your kids off. To people, I would put this around my dog. Like I would totally use it for my pets.
My dog lays on top of this.
Does he really?
So I'll put it on the ground. He loves cold. I'll put it on the ground. He'll lay right on top, and you can tell right away he calm, cool, collected once he gets that cooling towel underneath of him.
Okay, so I found the photo now at this point.
Oh my goodness.
It's like totally tilted, so I'm gonna have to try and save this here
This
to
is
be able
great.
to then like show you. So let me just do a quick conversion of this as I'm getting ready to completely embarrass myself here. Here we go.
There you go.
Okay, there we are. This was the marching band outfit that I was always so hot in. I was the head of the drum line. There's my mom. There's me.
That's a great picture.
There's my dad. And there I am in the Abington Heights Comets Marching Band, which I will say, in northeastern Pennsylvania, was very well known. It was quite popular there. That was the band to be in, and that's not just what they told us.
You could have discreetly hid that in the back underneath your...
Absolutely.
I mean, and think about, this is also UPF 50, so around your neck, if the sun is beating down your neck, on top of your head, if you want to put a hat on top of it. I mean, it is so versatile, and it can match your different outfits. You can bring it different places.
Nick's gonna kill me that we didn't present this earlier, because we were in Thailand for our honeymoon. We did our honeymoon first.
Oh, smart.
And we were there for 3 weeks. The UV was 12.
I've never even heard of it.
I have never experienced anything like this before in my life. It was 103 degrees every single day. Now, Nick, he burns the second that he goes into the sun.
Yes.
I mean, literally lathering himself in suntan lotion the entire time, which absolutely that's what we should have been doing and what we did do. But there was one day where there was an earthquake in Bangkok, and we were there for it. And when we were walking, we didn't have any suntan lotion with us. He ended up going to a store to get a T-shirt, wrapped it around his head to do that. If we had this on that day in the 103 degree, 12 in UV index weather, we could have had this. It actually would have made it a little bit better well, not a little bit, it would have made it a lot better and a lot more bearable to be able to walk through the streets. If you are somebody who's gonna be in a major city this summer, you've got to bring this with you. I mean, honestly, this is one of those things that are a must-have. Even just to be able to take that little break in the park while you're going in that city and just relax and calm down. Like you put it on your arms.
Well, that's where, for me, like if I get a little nervous, I'm like, ooh, I put it right here and here, and I
cools you down.
It calms me down.
For landscapers.
It's funny, Justin. I'm going to a field trip tomorrow with a bunch of kindergartners in a yellow school bus. I am bringing my pouch. I'm bringing 2 of my pouches, 4 of my towels. I'm going to pre-activate them because in the pouch it won't get other things wet.
Can I just say end of year teacher gift for this on that? Like this, and
Perfect.
it's $29, and you get
can't beat
4 of them. So just imagine that. Now that teacher gift, $7.49 to give it. This one here, this is gonna be your floral lavender. Here's your Daisy Honeydew. Daisy Honeydew, unbelievably popular right now. This is the navy green, and then over here is gonna be your blue charcoal. You can't go wrong with any of these. I am blown away how this has stayed cool this entire presentation, and I keep putting it on my body. This is amazing. 686-988. Seriously, I hope Nick isn't watching, because if he knows that we presented this and we had this available.
You have to go to another honeymoon though.
I'm in, well, okay, fine. If we've got to go away again, then we'll do that. But we're taking on vacation next time, that's for sure. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thanks for being here.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy every moment.
Countdown is on for the wedding. You know what? I should bring this to the wedding. Look now, it's gonna be hot. Yeah, no.